And that's the backstory. Now let's talk a little bit about 1, how we decided what to get rid of, 2, the stuff we kept, and 3, how we are able to live with so little stuff.
We began our purging process the same week that Marie Kondo's Netflix special came out, which was a great coincidence and very inspirational. So one of the ways we decided what to keep was to ask Marie's question, does it spark joy? If it was an item that we loved, we kept it.
Fortunately, we don't love a lot of things.
Just each other.
Aww. The majority of what we kept was books. I had a rather large collection of antique books, but was able to distill it down to my personal favorites. The next biggest percentage was heirloom type items, like family mementos, journals, and sentimental items from our relationship.
Lastly, there were a couple of kitchen things we kept, toiletries, some clothes for each of us, and some other miscellaneous items that we might need while house sitting.
And that brings us to how we are able to live with so little stuff. In a couple of words, house sitting. Since moving back to the States, we have become house sitters and so far have stayed at 4 different houses.
House sitting is great because, number 1, we don't have to pay for rent or utilities, so we can put that money towards travel.
Win-win.
Number 2, all of these houses come fully furnished. So that means we don't have to own dishes, or furniture, or any other home things.
And number 3, we get to have pets, which is pretty awesome.
That wraps up this story. Now you know the how and the why behind why we sold everything we own. This pile is all of our possessions in the world.
This is 2 months of work, condensing a van load, a truckload, a couple of car loads of belongings down into a tiny amount. We don't want to have stuff that we don't know what it is, what it's for, what its purpose is. We want to be able to look at each box that we have and know exactly what's in that box, so the purpose that it serves and why we kept it.